Hinduism, the world's oldest living religion, yet one of the least understood. It has no single founder, no central authority, and no one holy book. And still, it has survived for thousands of years, quietly shaping how billions of people see life, death, and the universe itself. Today, we will uncover amazing facts about Hinduism that will truly surprise you, from its timeless philosophy to the sacred texts and the gods that define it. By the end of this video, you will discover what Sanatana Dharma really means, why Hinduism has no single founder or a single book, and how its ancient ideas from karma to the cosmos continue to shape the modern world. Most people call it Hinduism, but that's not its original name. Its real name is Sanatana Dharma. The word Sanatan in Sanskrit means that which is beginningless, anadi, something that has no starting point and no end point, and eternal principle that always exists. And dharma comes from the Sanskrit root dhar, meaning to hold. It refers to the moral and cosmic order that holds everything together, from the motion of galaxies to the ethics of daily life. So, Sanatan Dharma means the eternal law that sustains the universe. It's not about belief or conversion, it's about living in harmony with that cosmic order. That's why the Rig Veda, one of the oldest Hindu scriptures, says, Ekam Sat Vipra Bahudi Vadanti. Truth is one, but the wise describe it in many ways. Unlike most religions, Hinduism wasn't founded by a single person. It wasn't revealed to one prophet or priest in one lifetime. It's the collective discovery of countless seekers called Rishis, sages who directly experience the divine through meditation and self realization. Each Rishi added his or her own insight, and together they created a living, breathing spiritual tradition that evolved over millennia. In that sense, Hinduism wasn't invented, it was experienced. If you truly wish to understand Sanatan Dharma, so where should you begin? The first port of call, the Hindus say, should always be the Rishi, someone who has personally experienced the divine. Because only one who has seen the truth can give you first hand experience or knowledge of it. But there's a challenge. Rishis are rare. You can't look them up on Google or find them on social media. They live quietly, often hidden from the world, detached from fame or power. So, when direct guidance from such enlightened beings is hard to find, the next best source of knowledge is their legacy, the scriptures. And here lies one of the most fascinating facts about Hinduism. It doesn't have a single holy book like the Bible or Quran. Instead, it has vast ocean of wisdom, thousands of texts written and preserved over thousands of years. These scriptures are divided into two great categories. Shruti, meaning that which was heard. These are revelations, eternal truths that the ancient rishis heard in deep meditation. They form the core authority of Hinduism and include four Vedas and the Upanishads. Smriti, meaning that which is remembered. These are writings based on human memory, experience, and storytelling, like the Ramayana, the Mahabharata, and the Puranas. Together, Shruti and Smriti form a perfect balance. One is divine revelation and the other human reflection. The Vedas, meaning knowledge, are the foundation of Shruti. There are four: Rig Veda, hymns to natural and cosmic forces like fire, wind, and rain. Samveda, the musical form of those hymns, the origin of Indian classical music. Yajurveda, a manual for sacred rituals and offerings. Atharva Veda, verses about healing, daily life, and spiritual wisdom. Within these Vedas lie the Upanishads, poetic and philosophical texts that explore the deepest questions like who am I, what is reality, and what connects the soul to the cosmos. They speak of Atman, the inner self, and Brahman, the ultimate reality, teaching that they are one and the same. All along these texts, one stands out for bringing philosophy into everyday life: the Bhagavad Gita. It appears in the epic Mahabharata as a dialogue between the warrior Arjuna and Lord Krishna. Amid the confusion of war, Krishna teaches Arjuna the path of dharma, that is duty, karma, that is action, and yoga, that is union with the divine. The Gita doesn't demand blind faith. It encourages reflection, responsibility, and inner peace. Its timeless message, you have the right to action, but not to its results, continues to guide seekers even today. Now comes one of the most misunderstood ideas. Hinduism appears to have millions of gods, yet at its core, it teaches the existence of one ultimate reality, Brahman. All gods and goddesses, Brahma, Vishnu, Shiva, Lakshmi, Saraswati, Durga, Ganesha, are expressions of that same cosmic truth. Think of Brahman as the infinite ocean and these deities as waves, distinct yet made of the same water. That's why Hindu can worship any form or none at all and still be following the same truth. Unity in diversity is not a slogan here. It's a way of seeing reality in itself. In Hinduism, time isn't linear. The universe is born, sustained, and dissolved in endless cycles called yugas and kalpas. Creation and destruction are not opposites. They are part of one grand rhythm. Modern cosmology's expanding and contracting universe sounds remarkably similar to what Hindu ages described thousands of years ago. At the heart of Hindu thought lies the law of karma. Every thought, word, and action creates consequences. Nothing is ever lost, everything returns. When the body dies, the Atman, the soul, continues its journey, taking new forms based on past actions. This cycle of birth and rebirth is called samsara. The ultimate goal is moksha, liberation from this cycle achieved when we realize our oneness with Brahman. It's not about going to heaven, it's about waking up from illusion and recognizing that we were divine all along. Hinduism's greatest strength is its openness. It doesn't punish doubt or curiosity, it welcomes them. It even includes atheistic schools like Charvaka, which denied the existence of God, and yet they are still considered part of Hindu thought. This freedom is why Hinduism never fought religious wars or silenced thinkers. It believes truth is vast and everyone is walking toward it in their own way. Hinduism's wisdom extends far beyond temples and rituals. Yoga, meditation, and Ayurveda all grew from its understanding of the human mind and body. Its insights into consciousness, unity, and balance now resonate with modern science and psychology. Perhaps that's why Hinduism has never needed to convert anyone. Its truth invites exploration, not obligation. So, what makes Hinduism truly amazing? Not just its age or its rituals, but its ability to adapt, evolve, and include without ever losing its soul. It reminds us that the divine isn't somewhere else, it's within us, waiting to be realized. As the Upanishads say, you are the light you are seeking. That's it for today's video. If you found this explanation useful, do share it with your friends and tell me in the comments what other interesting aspects of Hinduism do you know. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more such explanatory videos.